As the night wraps its velvety arms around the landscape, the owl ascends higher, silhouettes of trees and brush slipping past beneath its outstretched wings. With every beat, it revels in the freedom of the sky, a predator returned to its realm of stealth and power. The stars above twinkle like distant echoes of triumph, each one a silent witness to the timeless dance of life and death that unfolds below. In this arcane theater of survival, the song of the night begins anew, resonating with the pulse of the unseen wilderness. With a keen eye, the owl scans the ground, ever vigilant, eternally ready for the next fleeting opportunity to hunt and thrive in the whispered secrets of the nocturnal world. With the moon now illuminating its path, the owl glides softly through the cool night air, the gentle rustle of its feathers echoing in the stillness. Below, the landscape sprawls like a mosaic, crisscrossed with shadows and splashes of shimmering moonlight, each crevice a hiding place for unsuspecting creatures. The rhythms of the night pulse vibrantly, crickets chirp their evening serenades while the soft wind dances through the grasses, weaving a tapestry of sound. As the owl maneuvers through the air, its sharp eyes catch a flicker of movement. A fleeting shape darts between the underbrush, sending a thrill of instinct coursing through its veins. Another chance, another potential meal. With unwavering focus, the owl alters its course, heart racing in time with the fluttering anticipation of the hunt. In this moment, it becomes the embodiment of nature's resolve, an indomitable spirit soaring through the darkness, ready to embrace the challenges of the night once more. As it circles above, the owl senses the vibrancy of life below, each movement a pulse in the dark wilderness. The dense foliage, illuminated by the soft glow of the moon, becomes a labyrinthine stage where countless stories unfold. With every feathered sweep, it glides by, aiming to draw closer to the next target, its finely tuned instincts heightening with the thrill of the hunt. Suddenly, a rustle breaks the hush, a moment of clarity amidst the night's chorus. The owl's head snaps in the direction of the sound, its keen senses aligning in perfect harmony. Below, a rabbit emerges from a thicket, its soft fur gleaming under the moonlight, blissfully unaware of the predatory gaze fixed upon it. The air crackles with tension, an electric charge coursing through the nocturnal atmosphere as the owl prepares for its next descent, embodying the very essence of the wild. It shifts its weight, muscles coiling with latent energy, ready to pounce as the instinctive dance of life unfolds anew. Gliding on the soft currents of night air, the owl positions itself above the rabbit, every instinct finely attuned to the minuscule movements below. The rabbit, ensconced in the security of its surroundings, nibbles lazily at the tender clover, utterly unaware of the predator's keen observation. As it raises its head, eyes wide with a momentary pause, the owl's breath seems to sync with the rhythm of the wilderness. A hush falls over the world, as if nature itself holds its breath in anticipation. The owl, an emblem of patience and precision, readies to translate instinct into action, eyes locking onto its target with unwavering determination. Each second stretches into an eternity, fraught with the tension of the imminent outcome, as the balance of predator and prey teeters precariously. Instinct guides the owl's movements. Every feather fits seamlessly into the design of nature's artistry as it prepares for the decisive strike that could turn the tide in this ancient tale of survival. In the flickering shadows of the landscape, the drama of the hunt unfolds, a dynamic interplay that speaks to the heart of existence itself. The owl's wings spread wide, catching the night air like sails unfurling against the star-speckled canvas above. Every muscle is honed, ready for the lunge, poised to unleash the culmination of instinct and experience. With slight eddies of wind swirling around, it gathers momentum, a whisper of motion barely disturbing the tranquility of the moonlit world below. The rabbit, still unaware, takes a slow step forward, its tender clover morsel briefly forgotten in a dance of distraction. As the owl hangs momentarily in the current, time seems to fragment. The universe waits with bated breath. Then, like a bolt of lightning striking the earth, it descends. With a sudden, violent rush, the owl plummets toward the ground, feathers sleek against the cool night sky, embodying the very essence of primal power. The air whooshes around it, a symphony of anticipation signaling the consolidation of life and death in a singular moment. As everything converges, the predator's focus, the prey's oblivion, the fragile equilibrium shifts dramatically. With talons outstretched, the owl closes the distance to the unsuspecting rabbit, a haunting silhouette against the shimmering canvas of night. The rush of its descent sends a jolt through the air, a culmination of instinct honed through countless cycles of survival. Below, the rabbit's senses begin to tingle, its ears twitching, instinctively tuned to the encroaching peril. In an instant, the spell of tranquility shatters, and adrenaline surges in the silent predator above, a hunter in its prime. The owl's keen vision captures the flutter of the rabbit's heartbeat, amplifying the urgency of the moment, urging it to commit wholly to the decisive action that follows. In this delicate dance of life, the stakes have never been clearer, as the owl prepares to strike with the lethal grace that defines its existence. With everything poised in perfect alignment, the moonlight illuminating the scene, the night stilling in anticipation, the hunter's world narrows to just the prey below, and within that fleeting heartbeat, the untamed essence of nature reveals its brilliance. Every instinct within the owl ignites as the talons descend with a fierce determination. In that fleeting moment, the world sharpens into a singular focus. Nothing exists outside of this critical encounter. The rabbit, sensing danger too late, attempts to scurry into the safety of the thicket, but the gap is too wide. With a thunderous rush, the owl closes in, wings slicing through the air, an embodiment of nature's unforgiving reality. Time slows as the inevitable clash of destiny approaches, the polarization of hunter and hunted marking yet another chapter in the relentless narrative of survival. As the talons make contact, the night bears witness to this ancient ritual, a reminder of nature's raw power and delicate interconnections. The cycle continues, repeating the profound beauty and tragedy that define life in the wild, resonating through the hearts of all who observe. The rabbit's final, desperate leap is cut short as the owl's talons connect with swift precision, gripping its soft fur with an unyielding grip. The moonlight casts a shimmering glow over the scene, illuminating the stark reality of the predator's triumph. In the aftermath of the strike, the owl spreads its wings wide, creating a shadow that dances over the fallen prey. With instinctive grace, it hoists the rabbit into the air, a trophy of the night shining beneath the celestial canopy. As the owl ascends again, it becomes a silent guardian of the dark sky, embodying the relentless survival that defines all who inhabit the wilderness, a cycle perpetually woven by nature's design. As the owl rises, the world below fades, replaced by the rush of wind and the pulse of freedom coursing through its wings. Each beat propels it upward, a master of its domain, silhouetted against the shimmering stars that punctuate the night. With the prize securely in its grasp, the owl glances back toward the earth, a silent testament to the intricate balance of existence, a predator's triumph celebrating the ancient rhythms of life and death. The dark landscape, now mere seconds away, stretches out below, filled with the murmurs of the unseen, each shadow a reminder of the vibrant dance of survival that continues in harmony. In this moment, the cycle of nature stands as a striking reminder of the beauty formed from instinct and perseverance, a narrative etched in the stars as the owl journeys towards the realm of timeless night. With the moon illuminating its journey, the owl soars into the night sky, wings steady and powerful, embodying both grace and raw might. Below, the wilderness lies sprawled like an intricate tapestry, each shadow and beam of moonlight concealing life's myriad forms. As it glides, the echoes of twinkling stars dance in its wake, reminding all of the unbroken cycle of predator and prey. In this moment of ascendance, the owl reflects the primal essence of nature, a vivid representation of the struggle that underpins existence itself. The night is alive with whispers of the hunt, a melody that resonates through the ages, celebrating the harmony that thrives amongst the shadows of survival. With the thrill of the hunt still coursing through its veins, the owl circles above, surveying the familiar territory where survival unfolds in a tapestry of shadows and moonlight. It understands the delicate balance of life and death among the hidden inhabitants below, forever vigilant for the next moment that invites its predatory prowess. In the vastness of the night, the owl embodies the essence of resilience, a silent acknowledgement of the beauty that thrives in this relentless dance of survival. With each powerful wing beat, it whispers to the stars above, a timeless reminder of nature's artistry, intricately woven with threads of instinct and fate.